Tomorrow's a pretty big day for no money spent. It's a pretty big day. Campus heroes, make rights, all that sort of stuff. We can upgrade our team pretty nicely tomorrow. If campus heroes is like last time, these cards should end up being fairly cheap for 94 overalls. I know they're not the best cards in the game. I get that. But we're also not working with unlimited funds. So let's talk about it. Let's think about what we should be doing. Let's make a plan. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com to avoid the packs and save some racks. Use code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description below. Fastest coins, cheapest coins. Use code CC. We'll see you guys on the sticks. 5% off. Be great.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smoking in the mirror, I just practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter, real fast. Need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious, all got to go.
Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Welcome to No Money Spent. Now, the big thing tomorrow for a lot of people is the make rights, where if you open packs when, if you did the rolls when Derrick Henry and Isaiah Simmons weren't in the rolls, you'll be getting a make right. Now, let's be honest. I did not open packs during that time on this account. I'm pretty sure I didn't, at least. So I won't be able to take advantage of that. Does it make me upset? Nope, I didn't do it. But for you guys, hopefully that will be great. I wish I did. We'd be able to cash out and get 250,000 coins. But hey, guess what? We don't. But we also get Campus Heroes tomorrow as well. If you guys think back to Campus Heroes 1, we built like an entire team full of Campus Heroes at the time. Now back then, 89 overalls were way up here, like some of the best cards in the game, maybe the best cards in the game, truly. And now we're getting 94s, and they're not exactly the best cards in the game. They are better than what we have on our teams in certain places and positions. So we're going to look over the cards, we're going to talk about them, think about what we want to do. So make sure you hit the like on the video, make sure you are subscribed, and let's go to here. So here's one of the masters. Obviously, there's one more master to be announced. This is not a card I will be chasing or going after, though. Unfortunately, it just is not a very exciting card to me. Bruce Matthews, a 94 overall center. Okay. Not terrible. It's an upgrade for us. And if you guys had did the if you weren't No Money Spent, you did those competitive packs. The 89 Bruce Matthews, I believe, was in there as well. But for us on our team, a 94 is an upgrade from our current 92. All right, not too bad. Sam Bradford at quarterback. Again, like the quarterbacks really in Campus Heroes 1, they weren't really what we wanted. Yeah, Vince Young. Okay, Vince Young was okay. But we also had Matt Leinart before. Meh. Quarterback is always really tough because there's literally one guy you just want. But all powered up, probably a hot route master quarterback. I assume, I hope so. Gotta hope so there. Brandon Spikes, middle linebacker. Again, not a card that I need, but this could shore up some depth on our team here as well. So if the price is right, this might be a card that we're putting on our team as an end cap. As an end cap, just strictly end cap purposes here. We got Amon Green, again, running back, a position that we're pretty set at. We have rental Ricky Williams. I'd also previously pulled Roger Craig out of my Nat Legend pack. So for me, not a card I'm chasing, right? It's just not. Ricky Williams as a rental is a better option for sure. We go to another linebacker, Brad Van Pelt. Again, he's going to be a coverage guy. Maybe you could have this card for depth or something along those lines, but probably not the most usable card. But still, if the price is right, maybe you put him on the team. Billy Joe Dupree is a tight end. Again, not a bad tight end at all. Solid across the board. Fine. If you run a 2 tight end set, this might be a nice guy to add to your squad as an end cap for us. We've got Bobby Woods right now. We've got George Kittle. We've got Mark Andrews. All those cards we can't really get rid of. So I don't know if we're going to be going into this direction with him. Ahmad Rashad is probably a card we will be adding. And especially if you power him up. He'll be 97 speed as a deep threat. That's not bad. He's also not super short. I think he's 6'1" in the game. Solid overall card. Again, better on a theme team. Yep, he is. Is he a route runner or slot? No, unfortunately not. But a decent, he's a decent card. It's a decent card off theme team. Okay. Then we have Jack Tatum, strong safety. Again, another position we're just stacked at with Cam Chancellor. Isaiah Simmons was a rental. Calvin Johnson, if you guys have been using him. Sean Taylor, Taylor Mays, all those sort of guys. Better versions of this card. The drawback on Tatum, he's short. I think he's 5'10" in the game. Not fully ideal, but his old card actually played well. Considering his height and all that, I used him as a slot DB in the past. He would be a very good slot DB here as well. Right? He really would, not as a man-up slot DB, but as a blitzing slot DB. As a hook zone or as a hard flat, something along those lines. This card could have some potential there for you. But again, on a theme team, very different. Booger McFarland. Now, I'm gonna be curious to see how this card pans out here. I don't know how big he is. I don't know what weight did he play at. They normally take it from Pro Football Reference. So let's see here. Anthony McFarland. They had him at 300 pounds. So maybe he's got some use there. Maybe. Again, we like the big fat guys. We have rental Jonathan Allen as well. You know, and then LaRon Landry. Again, this card should be very good to use. He's tall. He's not quite as fast as I thought. Really interesting, especially for a guy who's basically a genetic freak. Steroids, whatever we want to say. I think he got popped for performance enhancing drugs. I'm pretty sure he did. But this card could be very nice. Maybe not as a user. Maybe he's a hair slow as a user. I want my users to be 97, 98 speed. Again, if you power him up, he's probably 97 speed, which is okay. It's slightly on the slow end, but I kind of want this guy down low as much as possible. And if you are running, let's say cover 2, a lot of cover 2, this is a guy I would sub and I would put in those flats. So very nice cards. Not the best cards in the game. We don't know who the other master is, but not too bad. So to me, I'm thinking if I do the set one time, you get 3 end cats back. You also get an end cat from doing solos. So if there's 4 cards I want, that would be okay. You think Bruce Matthews, Ahmad Rashad, LaRon Landry, and maybe Jack Tatum probably come added to this team is where my thought is at. If I get greedy and I want to add more and the prices are correct, we'll add those linebackers as well. Not that we're really going to use them, but for, let's call it 60,000 coins a card, I wouldn't mind adding a 94 overall for 60,000 coins right now to my team. Again, that provides depth, space, all that sort of stuff. Very good. It's exactly what a team like ours needs right now. So again, best cards in the game? No. Maybe the other master card is blows you away and you really need it. Maybe that's the case. Again, if not, I have no problem adding a lot of depth here. It's a really small 1 week, one time sort of thing with a promo. I would have preferred if they were 95s. Obviously, I think we probably all would. These cards become much more usable with 1 overall. It sounds weird, but it is entirely true. So I'm thinking of doing the set at this point once. At this point, I'm thinking of doing it once. If there's a master on the other side that comes out that I feel like is a must-have, we'll do it twice. The sets could be pricey. Again, it's going to come down to price for us here. We're sitting at 3.2 million coins with this team. In a really good spot. We have a lot of rentals and stuff that we could indeed get rid of. But if we want to add McFarland and get rid of Jonathan Allen, hey, we could do that pretty easy and probably make multiple upgrades there too. We have other fat guy Brandon Williams, which we like. We got Nat Jalen Brown, TJ Watt. We added a bunch of cards here. But if we shore up this team just a little bit more, I feel pretty good about it. I feel like we're going to be in a really, really good spot. This is a great team for this time of year. And then we have playoffs. We have all this other content coming. So what I would do if I were you, again, it's going to be really based on the price. And you guys need to think about that when we're doing zero chill sets. You were able to get those cards at times for 120 to 130k. 3 of them, sell the other card. You were buying 93 overall and cats at 30,000 coins. If we can get them around 50,000 coins for an NCAT 94, I'll take it and I'll be really, really happy about it. I'm not going to go into a lot of the rules probably unless we see that the rules are good. If the rules are good, we'll obviously show that to you guys tomorrow here in the video. But let me know which 3 cards, top 3 cards, you're thinking of adding to your team. And if there's not 3, hey, just put the 1 or 2 that you really feel like you might want to chase after. Maybe it's for theme team. Maybe you don't run a theme team like I do over here. Either way, love you guys. Be great. Good luck. Let's be great tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.